Hey everyone, so welcome back. This is going to be episode 2 of my entrepreneur slash business vlogging. So on the last video, this is still technically the same day. I finished the part 1 around 6 a.m. So I did get up, was processing orders at like 4 o'clock in the morning, and I just couldn't sleep. I had to go ahead and keep processing orders. That's just something about me with my anxiety. When I have orders that need to be processed, I just cannot sleep. So I got up at 4 a.m. I decided to go ahead and record, and this is just the same day. So I went to bed, or went back to bed basically around a little before 6:30 a.m. and I woke up probably around 8:30. So I did get a couple extra hours, or in addition to what I had already gotten that night. I just couldn't stay asleep. So I slept for about 2 hours and got up around 8:30 and took a shower, washed my face, put on a little makeup, got myself together. So right now it is around 12:30 in the afternoon, and yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and move on to the next phase. So I have filled my hair growth oil bottles. I put the labels on already, and that's in the first video. And yeah, now it's time to go ahead and start boxing and showing you guys my boxes and how I put everything, just package up everything. So we're gonna go ahead, I'm gonna get my tripod, and we're gonna go ahead and continue on with this video. So I have about 16 orders that I need to process. These 16 orders actually came in over the weekend. So I did not have a sale, but what happened was my hair growth oil, I had went out of stock. And the reason that I went out of stock is because most of the ingredients were on back order. I just couldn't believe, with this whole quarantine and, people losing their jobs, so many companies are either going out of stock of things. Amazon is taking 2 weeks to get stuff to you, or at least a week. When I have Amazon Prime, it's supposed to be like a 2-day, 3-day shipping. It has not been happening. It's been coming, weeks later, or sometimes just maybe 5 to 7 days later. So I did not have all of my ingredients. So what I did was open up a pre-order on the website, just saying, hey, I'm sorry, my hair oil is sold out. However, if you want to get your hands on one, once it's back in stock, you can go ahead and pre-order. So that's what I did, y'all. And I mean, I have literally 16 orders, and some of these ordered more than one bottle. So I don't know what order I'm gonna do these in. I really need to just pull out all the inventory and see what's going on. So this particular order was for a wig grip band, so I do need to get that out, the wig grip bands. So move these over. Let's see, so this is 2 bottles of hair growth oil. 2 bottles of hair growth oil. 1 bottle of hair growth oil. 1 bottle of hair growth oil. 2 bottles of hair growth oil. So I'm just gonna do these for now. I do have quite a few more here. I just print them off, they're kind of sticking together. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and work on those, because in the last video I showed you guys, this is my box that's already kind of pre-prepared. It has my business card in it. I go ahead and use this bubble wrap to wrap the bottle in and just have it really nice and secure. And I already have the kind of the little shreds in it. So again, I know I showed this in the last video, but I do have them in pink. Sometimes pink is sold out, so I have to go ahead and use another color at times. I really hate that, because sometimes, it is what it is. So also, y'all, in the last video, I also mentioned that labels. I had my labels here. These are done on heyyyyy.com. I have them printed and shipped to me, and I placed an order a week ago to get more, and they are still in production. They have not shipped. I'm not sure what the delay is, but I'm not gonna have enough. I only had 12 labels left, and I've sold over 12 bottles just from over the weekend. So I don't have any labels. So all of these bottles, and I have another box of these, they do not have labels on them. So what I did was call Staples and Office Depot, and y'all, they don't even sell Avery labels in the, I think this is the waterproof. Y'all, Bella is in here, my dog. Bella is in here. So if you guys hear her, she has very bad allergies. So she's over here having an episode, okay? So anyway, they do not, these are waterproof. These are the 2x4 waterproof white film glossy paper that is used to make these, and they do not sell this particular paper. So the only other option I have is to purchase the paper. I did go ahead and do that, purchased it off of Amazon. It says that it's gonna be here by Wednesday, which will be amazing. That would be awesome if it is here by Wednesday. And then Staples will print it for me on the paper that I bought. So because now I look at heyyyyy.com and it's saying that my order is still in production and it's not gonna be delivered till May 8th. I cannot wait that long. So now I know in the future that I need to order from Avery at least 30 days in advance if it's gonna take, you know, basically 3 weeks to get my order. I've been ordering from Avery and it's not taking this long before, so I don't know if it has anything to do with what's going on with the pandemic. So right now I know that I cannot wait to, you know, order from them in the future. So anywho, I'm gonna go ahead and process these orders. Now, what I was saying about these boxes, this fits just one bottle, okay? So when I first started selling my hair growth oil, I was not expecting for people to purchase 2, 3, 4. I'm getting people actually purchasing 5 at a time because they're buying one for each member of their family. I wasn't expecting that. So I did have to go ahead and get some bigger boxes, and y'all, this box takes me forever to fold. I'm definitely not well versed in these type of boxes. These were pretty easy, so the struggle is real. I am definitely on the struggle bus when I am trying to put these together, but obviously I have several orders that require this box because they got 2 bottles. So I have to go ahead and fold these up, and I will do that on camera. And yeah, you guys can watch me go ahead and start getting my orders together. Now, I do still have on my lounge pants, so don't say nothing. Like, I have on a nice little top from Fashion Nova, my little bad and bougie, but I still have my lounge pants on. I'm still home, I'm still chilling, and I still want to be comfortable. So this room right here is where I have all my supplies, all my inventory. So I will be getting up and down, so you all see my little lounge pants. So don't say nothing about my little lounge pants. So I'll go ahead and get started with my work. Okay, so this is as far as I can go, y'all. So with me not having any more labels, this is as far as even this last order that I was just working on. She ordered 2 bottles, but I don't have any more labels. So she'll be getting processed as soon as I get the labels, and the rest of the orders as well will get processed. So what orders I was able to go ahead and process. And the good thing is I am ahead of schedule. I had already had a note on the pre-order that I would not be shipping out orders until May 1st. And I'm like 3 days ahead of May 1st. So it just gives me, a little bit of, reassurance, like, okay, well, it's not so bad that people are waiting, because I did give a date that, of May 1st, but the ones that I do have done and have already filled up. So here's how the box looks when they get it. Their invoice will go on top. The reason I have not put the invoices in here yet is because I still have to do the shipping labels. So that's going to be next. The ones that I already have fulfilled as far as putting them in the boxes, I'm going to go ahead and print those shipping labels, and then the rest of the orders I'll have to process on another day. But that is it for part 2 or episode 2 of my entrepreneur life vlog. And if you guys have any questions, just leave them down below. If you have any questions about anything that I am using, definitely leave that down below. I really get everything from Amazon. All of the boxes, everything is really from Amazon. So thank you so much for watching, guys. Have a good one, and I will see you in the next video. So we're gonna go ahead, and the next video, part 3, is going to be how I print my shipping labels with the Dymo Turbo. I think it's the Dymo 450 Turbo. See you guys. Bye-bye.